So these are the key nutrients for optimal mitochondria function. This is going to create stable energy. Now, when we go through this, you can grab your multivitamins and see, okay, what do I have in my multivitamin? Now, I recommend like a plant-based or food-derived multi or an organ-based multi that is coming mostly from organs or fermentations from organs or foods as well. So there's two different ways you can get these nutrients in when it comes to a multivitamin that's high quality and built to have high energy for the body. So carriers and donors for the mitochondria, your niacin, your NMN, your NAD, your ribose, your B2. Things that move electrons across the electron transport chain would be your CoQ10 or ubiquinol, your iron and copper, and phosphate. You can get that from food. What feeds the chain is your B1, alpha lipoic acid, and your B7, which is biotin. Fuel that transports and also helps to buffer actions is your L-carnitine, your creatine, your electrolytes like sodium, magnesium, potassium, calcium. Those all do membrane functions. Buffering functions. Membranes and structure. So this is like part of the cell or part of the membrane structure. Phosphatidylcholine, omega-3 fatty acids, and taurine. Your next category is antioxidants. You got NAC again, which is also a precursor to glutathione, so you could do one or the other. Selenium, vitamin C, vitamin E, manganese, zinc, and melatonin is an antioxidant. So you can take that at nighttime to also help you sleep. So then you're optimizing your sleep so you have more energy. Biogenesis and signaling, your PQQ, your resveratrol, your matcha green tea, your EGCGs, your quercetin, and again, your vitamin D. Energy stabilizers and food focus items would be magnesium and your extra virgin olive oil, your avocado oil, your almonds, your macadamia nuts, and of course your saturated fats I'd say would go into that category. Even coconut oil. Again, I didn't put in ketones into this pile of nutrients, but that can also, once you're into that converted state, help with energy at a cellular level. So bonus modalities for the mitochondrial function. Sunshine, that's super freebie. Early morning sunshine, evening sunshine. You've got nasal breathing or breath work. You can do somatic breath work. You can do Wim Hof breath work. You can do 4, 7, 8 breath work. 14, 15, 16 minutes is optimal because then it begins to alkalize the body. Now with breathing, you want to make sure you're sitting down and not standing up and definitely not driving. Next one is you can use molecular hydrogen. That's a phenomenal product. You can pop into water or you can purchase water bottles that actually donate hydrogen into the water. And that's going to give you extra electrons to your electron transport chain. Earthing, that means getting your feet barefoot on the ground, will donate electrons to your body. Again, those are free things. I would start with the free things first, then go to foods, and then go to supplementation. And that's how I would do it. I will put in a link below for items that I use that you can grab on FullScript if you want the whole mitochondria pack. I'll give a starter mitochondria pack that you can purchase on there for a discount. A Women's Vitality, this is an organ blend. You can use that, or if you're a man, you can use the male organ blend. CoQ10, an EPA, and then I add in NAD Platinum. And I broke the top today, so good thing it was empty. So these 4 items can be purchasable on FullScript. There's a link below in the notes if you want to just get this pack and start using that. Okay, so dosage on this. The women's multivitamin, I take 6 of these a day. Sometimes I take 8. Depends on my energy demand. I take CoQ10, and I take this with food. So I take 2 of these twice a day with my NAD. So usually I'm going to have this with a food. I'll do it with yogurt if I have something like quick and I need to go, get somewhere quickly. I will take it with yogurt just to make sure I have nutrients. NAD is better by itself, getting absorbed into the mouth. So this is a liposomal, so it's going to absorb in your mouth on an empty stomach. So I use this one often, take some days off. And then your EPAs, again, if you're not eating wild-caught fish, I'd recommend using some EPAs. This has DHEA and EPA in it and high volumes of DHEA, which comes to about 480 milligrams. So this is a great one. Thorne also has a good one. If you want, you can grab the full script link in the show notes and order yourself some great products to help fuel up your mitochondria. If you need someone to help guide you to better energy, I'm the gal to help you. I have struggled with energy issues for over 20 years, having 4 kids, running a ranch, traveling back and forth between Denver and Texas. So if you need tips and you don't know where to start, or you've started a whole bunch of things and you don't know what to do and it's not working, reach out, schedule a virtual link, and we'll get you set up to having phenomenal energy.